This is going to be another one of those flipping through Instagram reels and finding a product video. This is called the JetMaxx. It is a portable blower. Now the reason I bought this is to dry off cars, because the air compressor that I have isn't cutting it. So until I get a bigger air compressor, I'm going to use this thing. It's 3D printed, most likely. I can't confirm that, but just the build quality kind of looks like it's 3D printed. Certain areas of it are scuffed that really shouldn't be scuffed. They should be smooth. And that's not a complaint. Again, I haven't even turned this thing on yet. I literally just took it out of the plastic, which was literally this thing right here. No special packaging, just this little bubble wrap. But the really cool thing about this thing is you can use multiple different kinds of batteries. Milwaukee, Ryobi, DeWalt. DeWalt is what I'm going with because I have 3 20-volt DeWalt batteries. But let's see how it works. So I'm just going to hit the trigger. Ooh. It's enough to blow the camera around on the stand that I'm on. So I'm going to clean Black Diamond sitting back here, my 21 Type R. And I'm going to dry it off with this. But before I do that, it's been a minute since I've posted a video, so let me take you around, give you a shop and office update. Well, let's start out here in the shop because we're already out in the shop. The only thing that has changed is I brought my desk, well, makeshift desk that I had in my basement that I was doing all my editing on and everything. I brought that here because I need some more storage out here. But I also needed a table-ish type thing out here as well. So I brought that because I really don't have no need for it at home anymore. It just so happens I'm sitting in there editing the video and I have these sitting out in the shop now. Got 3 sets of shelves, a big one there. That is another big one down there on the ground. I just got to put together. And then that one over there is another smaller one. And then those boards go inside. That's just a lot more shelving space that I will have. Don't know where I'm going to put them though. Now, when we're talking about the office, that's a little different story. There's a lot of things I didn't get done yet, but there's some things I did. So unfortunately, I did not get to paint the walls yet. Not yet. But I did bring my desk from my office from my old job. I brought my computer from home. I brought a bookshelf too. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but let me move the football. That is me back in April 3rd, 2017. I was at the NFL Hall of Fame, got to meet Jerome Bettis, which was really cool. But the only reason I bring that up is I weighed 270 pounds then. I weigh 185 now, which a lot of you have been leaving comments on the video that I posted on my other channel. I'll leave a link to that down in the description. It is about my health. And big shout out to all of you who have left comments. The kind words have been incredible, and it really helps out a lot. So I appreciate every single one of you. But for now, that is everything that is done to the office. One of the big things that has changed is outside. We're not going to spend too much time out here. Number 1, it is extremely windy. And number 2, it is freezing cold. So let me go over it with you real quick. As you can tell, all the dirt has been moved, trailers have been moved, and a lot of stone has been laid. The only other thing that's changed is I have my Project Civic sitting here, which I'm hoping to get to start on that. I mean, I've already done a little bit to it as far as like lowering it and all that, but I got a lot more to go. Hoping to get to that early this year. But that's it. So far, that's all the updates. Let me get to washing this Type R so I can show you how this JetMaxx works. The car is washed and ready to be dried off. What I usually do is squeegee it, but not today, not today. You know what? It works okay. Not what I was hoping for, but I think if we squeegee it off and then blow it off, I think it might be better. Now, this did just shut off. I didn't do that. Let's see, let's blow it in here in the mirror and see how long it lasts. It was able to do the whole mirror. That's good. What about the door handle? Yeah, it stopped. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to squeegee it off and then go through the door handles, the mirrors, all the cracks with it. You get the drift. You know, this is probably good for someone at home, a DIYer. For something like I'm doing in here, probably not too efficient. The battery just keeps shutting off. This is a brand new battery. All in all though, it works out pretty well. Is it worth $130? That's yet to be seen. I put a new battery on it just to make sure it was brand new. I got through that side and it was dead. So this thing impresses me in two ways. The first thing impresses me is how well it works when it works. The other thing that impresses me is how fast this thing eats through a battery. I'd venture to guess 4 minutes of actual time and this thing is almost dead. That's all it'll do. Won't do any more than that. That's crazy. So if you got like 10, 12 batteries and all of them full and you want to draw a car off, by all means, spend 130 bucks. I would just go get a regular blower, a leaf blower. And I'm not saying, you know, the other batteries are any different, the Milwaukee, the Ryobi, or any of the other ones that you can buy for this. This is the best DeWalt battery you can get. It's the one that said I needed. So there really is no reason to even take this outside and try to blow off leaves because there's no way it's going to last nearly as long as what anybody would need it. You be the judge. Let me know in the comments below. Was this thing worth 130 bucks? See you in the next one.